Welcome to Technically Explained. So far we have studied 450 words, 450 GRE common words. In this video we will study 25 more common GRE words. So let us start. Our first word for today is sordid. Sordid means involving immoral or dishonorable actions and motives, arousing moral distress and contempt. We can use sordid in a sentence like the story paints a sordid picture of bribes and scams. Other example of sordid in a sentence can be if people learn the politician's sordid past, which means bad past, which means immoral past, which means distasteful past, they will not vote for him. So if people learn the politician's sordid past, they will not vote for him. We use sordid as an adjective with as an adjective like sordid motives, sordid plan, sordid affair. Next word is qualm. Qualm means doubt, hesitation, demur, reluctance, reservation. For example, without any qualm, the killer shot the young man in the face. So, without any uncertainty, without any hesitancy, without any reluctancy, the killer shot the young woman in the face. Second example, my qualm with this company is their lack of contributions to local charities. So my reservation with this company is their lack of contributions to local charities. I want them to contribute to local charities, but they are not contributing, which is my reservation with this company, which is my qualm with this company. Next word is cumbersome. Cumbersome means difficult to handle or use, especially because of size or weight. Y means to compete for. For example, the teams were vying for a place in Cricket World Cup semi-final. So they were competing for a place in Cricket World Cup semi-final. Miscreant means a person who breaks the law. A person who is wrongdoer, who is a criminal, who is a culprit, who is a malefactor. So miscreant is a person who breaks the law, who violates the law, who goes against the laws, who is a wrongdoer, who is a criminal, who is a culprit. Vanquish means to conquer, to defeat, to beat, to trounce, to annihilate or destroy, to wipe out, to obliterate. All these conquer, defeat, beat, trounce, annihilate, destroy, wipe out, obliterate are the synonyms of vanquish. For example, he tried to vanquish his fears. He tried to overcome his fears. He tried to wipe out his fears. He tried to destroy his fears or obliterate his fears. Snub means to rebuff. It means to insult, to humiliate. It also means to reject something with disdain. Inarticulate means without or deprived of the use of speech or words. Fine. Inarticulate means a person who is not very outspoken, who is not very verbose, who is not very skilled with the use of words. We can use inarticulate in a sentence like he is smart but somewhat inarticulate. So he is smart but he lacks communication skills. He is inarticulate. Second example of inarticulate in a sentence is I was almost inarticulate with rage. So I was so angry that I couldn't find the right words to express my anger. My emotions took better of me. So I couldn't. In Urdu we say जुबान से अल्फाज चले गए. So because of anger मेरे जुबान से अल्फाज चले गए. Other example of inarticulate in a sentence is although a brilliant economist, professor was completely inarticulate, a terrible lecturer. So he was inarticulate, he was not outspoken, he lacked communication skills, he lacked expressing skills. So he was a terrible lecturer, though he was a brilliant economist. Malodorous means odor is smell. So malodorous means having an unpleasant smell. Stymie means to prevent the progress of, to hinder, to prevent the progress of. Bulk means refuse to comply, unwilling to accept. Next word is futile. Futile means producing no result or effect, which is pointless, unproductive of success. So futile is the opposite of prolific. Prolific means very productive. Futile means not productive. Not have the tendency to be successful. So futile means producing no result or effect. Pointless. Enumerate means determine the number or amount of something. Enumerate means to determine the number or amount of something. Excruciating means extremely painful, very painful. Higher degree of pain. So excruciating pain means very painful, higher degree of pain, extremely painful. Dilapidated means in terrible condition. The country's economy is in dilapidated condition. It is in a terrible condition. Compound means make more intense or severe. Compound has got other meanings, but here compound has also got one meaning, which is make more intense or severe. Exceed means exceed has got two meanings. One is agree to demand, agree to request, or agree to any treaty. Other meaning is assume an office or position. So it has got two meanings. Adumbrate means describe roughly or give the main idea or summary of. Not go into the detail. Instead, give a skipping type of touch. So do not describe it detailed, do not elaborate it, but to roughly go through it or to roughly describe it. So describe roughly or give the main idea or summary of is adumbrate. Abate means to assist, to aid, to help in doing something. It's usually used in a wrong sense, which means which means to assist in doing something wrong or to help in doing something wrong. Alienate has got two meanings. One is estrange, set apart, isolate. The other meaning is transfer ownership or property to another person or group. So it has got two meanings. Aloof means not friendly or forthcoming. Distant, detach. We can use aloof in a sentence like the aloof princess stood in a corner alone. The detached princess, the distant princess stood in a corner alone. Other example of aloof in a sentence is because Aslam was aloof, he didn't have many friends. Annul means to cancel officially, to declare invalid, especially referring to some documents. So if you refer to some documents as invalid, you can say annul. Anodyne means capable of relieving pain. Anodyne means capable of relieving pain. Antagonize means cause someone to become hostile. Meddlesome means fond of meddling, interfering, intrusive. Meddlesome means someone who is fond of meddling, someone who is fond of interfering, intrusive. That's all for today. Thank you very much.